What's up, guys? I want to give you a review of Charter. Charter is pretty good for internet. Their cable boxes, their new cable box setup, I would say it's terrible. This is my opinion. I'm located in Wisconsin, so maybe it's better wherever you are. But about a month and a half ago, I moved to a new place, and I got Charter. I was using Sling before, Netflix, Hulu. I'm like, let me just get Charter like old times. I'll just have the guide. It'll be great. Well, when the cable guy got here, he was like, you should just get the app. You should just get that. We didn't know why he kept saying that because I wanted the boxes. I wanted one in the bedroom, one in the office, and one in the living room. I wanted a DVR in the living room. Well, maybe he was right because the one in the living room, they have these little video previews on every channel on the guide now. Well, it freezes up the system, so you can't use it. You can't flip through them. Like, when you're looking for something, you don't need those previews, right? Because what you really want, you want to read it and decide. Speed is everything. Especially when I had all the channels, pretty much every channel you could get. So when I wanted to go through it, it took forever, and it sucked. I tried to deal with it for a while, and then we just ended up on Hulu Live, and I'm like, why are we paying for Charter TV, but now we're gonna use Hulu Live? And we really want to Sling back, and Sling it. I didn't even like Sling that much when I had it, but versus Charter TV service around here, it's just better. Like, it shouldn't take me 20 minutes to scroll through the channels, and I call them up and I'm like, I'm gonna cancel. I just have the internet. And the retention person, of course, doesn't want me to. She keeps reworking these packages like, yeah, and you can just keep the phone. Like, first of all, I don't want the phone. Who wants a house phone anymore? And she just like wouldn't let me go, and I understand it's her job, so I'm dealing with it. But at the end of the day, I was always going to cancel. And then she started annoying me. I was like, well, you can just cancel it all. You can cancel the internet. Like, I can get other internet. I can run internet off my phone. It'll play Hulu or Netflix. So I eventually got her to just cancel the TV and the phone. But as far as would I recommend it, no, I would not. I mean, maybe where you are, you can load those previews a little bit better. I mean, I was paying for 400 meg download internet, and I was getting about 70, 80. And I guess whatever the connection is, the box didn't work well enough to load the previews, so it sucked. It wasn't fun. Getting through all the channels really was hard. They got them spread out everywhere. I don't know. They always change them. Like, it's not like back when I had it before. So I would say if you can avoid Charter and their TV service, maybe you should do that. Try some other stuff first. Because if you only had Charter your whole life, you might think, wow, this is great. Well, it's really not that great. It's really not that convenient. Especially if you're like me and you have gaming systems that can run apps really well. No real point anymore. Their DVRs and their cable boxes just aren't good. I forgot to tell you, the office room, the second box, I had two regular boxes, one in the bedroom, one in the middle room. They weren't DVRs, but the one in the middle room, first it wouldn't stay on, so I had to go and get a new one. I bring that one home, and then I'm calling them and talking to them and doing all this stuff, and no matter what, I can't get it to work. Every time I would get on there and try and scroll through the channels, it would have a little key next to all the channels and say that I wasn't subscribed to these channels. Every channel. And I'm subscribed to all the channels. So I'm paying, I think, $174 a month, and I can't even use the middle box. Very annoying. Not to complain, but I would recommend try some other things because there are cheaper options. I mean, Sling, what does Sling start out like, 20 bucks? I think mine, with everything that I could find, was like 50-something bucks. Pretty good deal. Hulu Live, I don't really know how much that costs. It's not, someone else pays for it. But Netflix is like 11 bucks. These are really good prices, not $174 and forced to get a house phone you don't even plug in because you don't want it. Like, maybe Charter one day will realize nobody wants your stupid house phone. You're like 20 years too late on that, bro. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe.